Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Holland vs. Wound. This week, it's another battle, yes.
That's right, it's the battle of the kitchen towel.
That's right, and why are two men talking about kitchen towels?
Master Chef.
Okay, so I've got Handee Ultra
versus Viva.
And we've got a couple of tests going, so we need a control.
Yep, so our control is the cheaper but better for the environment, recycled Naturale.
Yes.
And so which was the best? I mean,
well, let's have a look at the packaging first. Mine's new and improved Handee, the most absorbent.
Oh, okay, but mine's the best absorber.
But mine's strong, wet or dry.
But mine's the strongest when wet.
Mine's got moisture lock, you can't beat moisture lock.
What about revolutionary ripples for strength and absorbency?
Well, I think we'll have to...
we're going to have to test it.
We'll have to test it. So we'll hand it over to the resident expert while I scribble on the board the criteria.
Okay, so obviously there's the test we're going to need to run is, well, which is the most absorbent. So that's going to obviously be a water absorbency test where we're going to soak it in water and weigh each one to see how much water it's soaked up. Strong, wet or dry. If anyone's seen the MasterChef Handee Ultra ad, the incredibly banal one, you'll know that the egg test is probably the way to go. So we're going to try the egg test, but we're going to do it wet and dry and wet, and see whether these paper towels can actually hold their strength when wet. So I think it's about time to get going, and we've got a scoreboard up there.
Oh,
so first up, price, yeah. So we've done a calculation of price per sheet for each of these. So the Handee Ultra price per sheet is 2.8 cents. You want to put that on the board?
Oh yeah, sorry.
And the Viva, a little bit more expensive, 3.3 cents. But the good old Naturale is cheaper at 1.8 cents per sheet.
So at the moment, cheapo.
So yeah, that cheapo's winning. So let's open these babies.
Well, no, yours is the Viva, mine's
okay.
I don't know what which TV program Viva's affiliated with.
But really say. I think they need to get in the act though. Because they are more expensive to starters, so they're gonna need to sell themselves.
That's right. All right. So let's just tear off one sheet.
Yep.
And first test.
Yep. It's the egg test.
I'll have to admit I don't.
Aren't they?
It's 2-ply. Yes.
Yeah, they're all 2-ply. Here's an egg.
By the way,
cracked.
if your wife's watching, we're going to make scrambled eggs with these after.
Right.
So don't worry, they're not all going to waste.
Here we go.
Oh, these are from the... Oh shit! I almost fell on the... Well, is it like this?
Yeah, we can fold it a little bit. So
yeah, but it's spilling out the side.
Alright,
like
come on, you got to do the head test. Pass.
That's a pass. It's marginal though, look how wet it is down the bottom.
Yeah, but it's not coming out.
No, let's put this in here.
Alright, time to try the Viva. Come on, Viva.
Oh, see, that's what happened to me. You gotta pay attention.
No, I think that was my fault. That was incompetence.
Alright, we'll
holding the test. It's good.
How, wait, it's still
it's holding. It's there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, pop that one.
I'm tipping that cheapo in the face.
Well, let's just see. This is the thing. They tell you that you need to buy the expensive stuff.
But do you?
But do you? That is the question.
That balls it up this time.
Hello!
Ah!
I did that myself.
That's confidence for you.
So,
well, that's a draw then.
So that's a draw. They all pass.
All right. Circles, I guess.
Okay, so next up, we need to see how absorbent these babies are.
Okay, so we've got a pan of water here.
We've got a pan of water. We've got our scales. So we're going to
dip it in and
see how.
Essentially, just pick it up and let the dripping stop, and then just hold it. See how much it holds. This is the used one. I mean, they obviously advocate reusability. So
yeah, that's
this
right.
is, you know,
so this is a valid test. Okay, that looks pretty soaked.
Is it 0? Okay, that's probably
That's good
enough.
enough. Yep, until it drips. Oh, was that 0?
No, yeah, you did.
It was.
When you turn on, it's 0.
Okay. Okay, so we're at 24 grams. That's 24 mils of water that one holds. So pop that back over there. It's back to 0 again. So now we're onto the Viva. With a bit of egg hanging off it. Viva, you reckon?
Viva.
Viva it is. Soak in. Still got a bit of egg on it.
Well, yeah, that's flipped it off. Just hold it with one hand, like I did.
Oh, that seems
No, hold it like that.
Yeah, it's done. That's done, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh, 27 mils. I think we've got a litre so far, and then of course we've got our Naturale recycled. Let's see what that can do.
I'd laugh if this was more.
It would be pretty funny.
Pick it up with one finger, dude, like that, like I did. Don't ring it.
I'm not ringing it.
You are. You touch it there, and
yeah, this one's not really.
it drains a lot quicker though. This one. Do you notice?
Yeah. Well, shall we see?
Go.
Ooh, 22 mils.
I'm impressed.
So not much difference between the three, really.
Okay, I think this is going to be the.
So this is the test. This is the second egg test.
Alright, I'm not going to hold it up because it feels like it's going to disintegrate. So, well, we'll just lay it on the table.
And then what? You're going to try and pick it
Pour
up?
it in there. Yeah.
Alright, you can't see this, but we've got an egg here. And
We've laid it on the table.
We've laid it on the table and we're pouring it egg on. Okay, the egg's in the middle of the paper.
Oh, shit.
Doing a bit of origami here. And hello,
that's just water. I think that's still just water dripping out.
How's that coming out though? Oh, your hand's losing its. Okay, well it's kind of holding.
Well, I mean, this is enough for you to run it quickly to the sink, I think.
Yeah, that's a pass. All right, so that was the Handee. Now let's try the. I'm okay with this one. I can just pour it in.
It's because you're holding it over my head.
Yeah. All right, let's go. That's very, very good structural integrity.
Yeah, confident. And oh, actually, no, that one wasn't dripping water like that one.
No, oh, it is now. Just there we go.
A lot less
Couple
though.
of bits, yeah.
Ooh, I would say that one's in front then.
I think so. And finally,
Are you gonna hold this as well?
I'll hold it over something. Let's do it. Okay, it's in. This one is definitely a lot flimsier. It's like thinner.
That's not the point.
But does it pass the test? A little bit of drips, but that's just water.
That's just how it was. They're all like that.
All right, so that's a pass, I believe.
So essentially, the only thing that's really splitting them
is the absorbency, which is even then it's only like a few
well, we
percent.
now have to work it out based on that versus that.
Ah, so I think that's, or I have to do the maths.
No,
I think that's probably pretty even, and that this will be the winner by absorbency per cent.
Well, there you go.
The thing is, you can almost use 2 sheets of this for 1 sheet of the Viva. So we have a winner by the good old recycled. It's got so many environmental credentials. 100% recycled paper, not re-bleached, 2-ply strength and absorbency plus on environmental, that's good stuff. Australian made and owned, thank you very much.
There you go.
So we recommend Naturale.
That's right. So don't believe any of these MasterChef things. The TV program is only there to sell you these things. Just remember that.
Exactly. All right, I'll see you next time.
Gotta make some eggs. Scrambled or?
I think scrambled. That's already scrambled.